Okay. All right, my apologies to everybody for the technical difficulty there. Apparently we went out as I was just going on the idea of that, but nonetheless, we're back. We are back here. Kick to the midsection does not happen for ASP. You are, if you're just now tuning in, watching the EIF United States title match. Jumper Magnum with Goldberg defending the belt against ASP with Triple H and James Arkoffel with Alberto Del Rio. All three of these men have experience with the U.S. title. Big clothesline stopped and hung up on the top rope. Goes Jumper. And a little bit of crotch chopping. Knee misses. Gravel does not. Off the rope. Big clothesline connecting. For pursuit ASP. And a spine buster to follow up. Of an emphatic node. Coming back to the ring, only to be clotheslined back down. So now the challenger's in the ring, only into a leverage pin. This is a way that James can win. James can win the title off of that. And Jumper wise enough to realize so. And Jumper truly at a disadvantage in this triple threat here. That finisher just going to be, I would imagine, probably the hardest one to hit. It's still possible to win, though. Not an unwinnable situation. Many would believe it would be a difficult situation, however. Out comes Jumper. Looking for the steel chair shot. Instead, he's going to have to wait and see a spine buster be hit. ASP now locked and loaded with 3 finishers in his possession. After I assume at one point maybe James went to use one, not sure. He has 0 momentum, literally. And walking right into a pedigree goes Jumper Magnum. James Arkoffel is still out on the outside and looking to pin the champion and win the title. Here's ASP with the cover. 2, and no. What an opportunity for ASP, looking to seize the moment there. And he gets caught with a spear, though. If only that was Jumper's finisher. Chair shot to the back. Once again, this Extreme Rules match has just essentially been chair warfare, along with outside action. Sit out, scoop, slam connecting for James. And a taunt once again for ASP. James trying to be very cautious, though, realizes he is not in a position to really be getting in the ring anytime soon. ASP will bring the fight to the outside in that matter. Knee to the back of the champion. And now they sort of gang up on Jumper, unintentionally, only by way of targeting. Float over, neck breaker will connect for James Arkoffel, who's looking to build himself up in the momentum. Has easily been, of the 3, the least impressive in this match. That's not a knock on James. The other 2 have done quite well, and ASP and Jumper have oftentimes shown glimpses of that main event-like prowess. Just a year ago, James Arkoffel was in the EIF Royal Rumble and was getting a couple of opportunities with main event superstars, at least 4 main event championships at times. Things did not work out for him. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, somehow ASP avoided that finisher. Did it cause Jumper a finisher? Wow. Looks like it did. That's an odd way. I have not seen it do that in the past. Jumper, though, with leverage pin opportunity to win the title. 2, and Jumper looking to retain now. Reverse pin on him. 1, 2, and now James might have got there. I think Jumper actually kicked out just before James was able to get a piece of it. And that might be, I hate to say it, that might be Jumper's best bet in this match, to hope they can reverse into a leverage pin. Just hope somebody will make a mistake. 2 finishers in hand now for Jumper. No reversals in hand. And James Arkoffel is still out on the outside. Wait a second, there might actually be hope after all. Jackhammer connects into the pinfall. 1, 2, and Jumper somehow retains. My goodness. This whole match, as we were saying, Jumper Magnum would not be able to do it. It would not be considered impossible, but a long shot at that. He takes advantage. Jackhammer to Pursuit ASP, and Jumper Magnum, with the first offense of 2017 for himself, will retain the United States Championship. Well, according to my screen, it was a disaster. But
according to your screen, every match.
I know. It's sad. I try to hit A a lot of times real quick so you just get to the next screen. I don't think Dave Meltzer would agree. All right, we just had a party lag out. Either way, though, guys, what an entertaining match that was. As Jumper Magnum able to defy odds, and not only just with Goldberg, who has a really long finisher, but, you know, mind you, that's not exactly an easy finisher to hit, along with the fact that he's only got 3 reversals. So, I mean, that sort of puts you in a pickle there, and, you know, he was able to emerge victorious against 2 guys with 4 reversals. So, big shout out to Jumper Magnum for being able to do that. And as we restore order to the party or parties of people that were in there, we are going to try and get some more matches coming up for you here as we tilt into the second hour of Superstardom, 320th episode of Superstardom live here tonight. I always say this as I get back into the party. I always say this. Whenever we are not on air, I will get invited back within like 10 seconds. But for whatever reason, I wouldn't let me join. I don't know why that is then. I mean, yeah, I totally could have. That's great. All right, let's double check and see if we have anybody else trying to get some matches other than the people in the party. We're down to 4, so yeah, but there's not, like I said, there's not a lot of people online. Like, well, it says I have 31 people online, but usually I have like around 40, 45. You have 5 people online? Fair enough.
I have 90 people online.
My thing is I also have to always invite, I always end up having to invite people that I see are offline. So, Deltino, what's up, man? It's going. Who are you in Superstardom again? I forget. Yeah, Deltino, I can't hear you. I didn't even know. That sounds about right. Okay, then. Well, we have 5 people in the party that have not done matches yet. So there's a chance that we may get more, but I think it would just make sense for now. Let's do Master B versus Deltino. Get a match going here. Untamed says he'll get the watching privileges. Pretty much. All right, the match is up, guys. Go ahead and join. Yeah, I know. I have to. Well, I will say for the or tripod. Yeah, for the sake of people that are watching this, because I do understand there may be a few people that, if you're watching and you are interested in joining EIF, our website is kind of sort of out of date with a certain thing. On our Contact Us page, you have Greedy listed as our head of recruits, but Greedy's currently taking a hiatus, so Prismatic Porter is serving to help with that. So if you just contact him, and his gamertag should be somewhere there on the website. Also, still waiting on Isaac and Deltino. If you guys have not already... Alright, just making sure. Master B, are you there? He already did. What? Who did? Oh. You already did a shout out for him. So we get set for a big opportunity for Deltino. He'll go one-on-one with Master B, who has spent most of the last couple months here in the main event situation of EIF. So Deltino sort of fighting a David and Goliath battle. You would think that the rules would be reversed with the characters of Dean Ambrose and Rusev. Not the case, though, in this one. But Deltino has an opportunity, just like we've seen many other superstars get the opportunity to do. And that's proved that he could be a little bit bigger of a name than what some people are giving him out to be. And this is a huge opportunity for him to knock off Master B, who is one of the 5 confirmed participants in the EIF Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble rules and regulations will be submitted at a later point in time, as we have just been joined in the party by our EIF Intercontinental Champion, Eif Ss, who is slated to defend that title on Friday. But we could end up seeing Bams possibly in action tonight. Cannot. Ding, ding, ding. And we are underway. Deltino and Master B starting out with fists full of fury. I mentioned Master B being a part of that Royal Rumble. This year's Royal Rumble will be held underneath the Superstardom tier. Every other Royal Rumble is Superstardom, and so each year they switch, as we've now began to do that. That will also be a thing for WrestleMania this year. All the qualifiers will be ED, and the Money in the Bank ladder match itself will be Superstardom. That was how it was at SummerSlam this past year. But in terms of every other WrestleMania, last year's WrestleMania, Superstardom one-on-one qualifiers, then the ED Money in the Bank ladder match. So trying to make sure that each brands get their fair equivalencies. In this year's case, the Royal Rumble will be treated to such. Last year's EIF Royal Rumble winner was Brutality, who went on to compete for the Undisputed World Championship at the time, the Undisputed World title, now the EIF World Championship. That was also Brutality's most recent match in EIF. There have been rumors here and there, but nothing but rumors. Sort of like when you Google search John Cena and the first thing that pops up is John Cena dead. But anyway, neither here nor... It really is there. Anyway, Deltino painfully welcomed back in the ring. Master B comboing away on Deltino. We mentioned Deltino sort of having an uphill battle here. He does have the advantage of having a submission hold, but it's a matter of if he can hit that submission hold on Master B here tonight. Looking for a big elbow there. It's Master B. And we mentioned that Ebam's in the party, Intercontinental Champion, who will be defending this Friday. Big defense coming up this Friday for one X Division champion. Midnight Mayfire will defend the X Division title, and if he is successful and is able to retain his X Division championship, Midnight Mayfire will be the longest reigning EIF X Division champion of any era. He already is of the modern era, but the previous era longest reign for the X Division was set by Hostile Exile late 2010 into 2011 and lasted 4 months and 1 day. So it has been nearly 6 years since that record has been set. Of course, over the holiday break for EIF, both NBC Master and Hypermaniac, whose identical world championship reigns, they both surpassed Raymond, who had the second longest reign all time. Of course, Hybrid and NBC both do have the longest reigns of the modern era, but that reign, which they surpassed, was set by Raymond in the summer of 2009, so that was nearly 8 years ago almost. About 7.5 years it took them to beat that reign, so very impressive. Couple of right hands, NBC once again just able to get that offense in the ring. Deltino struggling to use Rusev correctly. He still is avoiding him, and finally Deltino, though, does get caught. Deltino now out of reversals, a little bit of green left for Isaac. Into leverage pin, Master B looking to steal one here. He'll let go of it. He has just a bit of a green bar left, and he's probably thinking about doing it. And, oh, he did. Deltino that close to hitting a move, but instead it's Dirty Weed. Bought it from the dealer. Hooks the leg. Here we go. 1, 2, and no! Deltino with some life. Tyron Hunt with some wheels as he's joined the party. And perhaps we will see Tyron Hunt in action. As Jumper would say, Tyrone. And out of green, by the way, is Master B. Master B and Deltino. Tyron, though, would you be willing to do a match against E-Bams after this? Cool. No, non-title. And take a look at that. Oh, what a drop kick. And Master B, you know, that Royal Rumble, Master B's got to be thinking that could be his last opportunity to get back into the championship picture by WrestleMania 10. And, you know, yes, WrestleMania 10 still at the very least 2 months away. Probably 2 months and a couple weeks as well. But, you know, people will tell you, and if you talk to some of the EIF superstars, everybody will tell you it's in their mind right now. Another leverage pin for Master B. He does not break it up this time. Gets the 2 and nearly the 3. But a signature is what is rewarded to Deltino after kicking out of that. But as I said, you know, all the superstars will tell you, yes, there's still a couple of pay-per-views before that, but it's on the mind, especially of the champions right now. They're beginning to count the amount of defenses they would have left to walk into WrestleMania as the champion of their respective title. WrestleMania, historically speaking, from an EIF standpoint, has not been very kind to those who have walked in with the championships. And a signature out of absolutely nowhere to Master B. Master B will use a reversal right there. That caught Master B by surprise here. No reversals for Deltino, so Master B will take advantage and do the signature. Off the rope, the most annoying move Dean Ambrose does in real life, in the clothesline. Seriously, hate it. And oh, wait a minute, all of a sudden, Master B pulling the trigger. Knee trembler reversed. Big reversal for Deltino right there. And Deltino, he's got the accolade. Accolade is locked in. Deltino might get a huge upset victory over Master B here tonight on Superstar. To Master B not going to be able to grab the rope. He's going to be able to have to stay in here, and he does. Master B not expecting to have as difficult of a match as he is right now, but you never know. We didn't expect Tripod and Untamed to be good. We should have expected the finish that happened, but great opportunities. And comeback being utilized once again, though. Deltino with another finisher, and the big difference is here Deltino has the option to kick out. Master B has to fight off submissions, and he has been submitted by his very own brother before. Deltino accidentally grabbing the referee. Not able to take advantage immediately was Master B. Then he does. I have to wonder if his brother, the 5-month reigning champion, or 2 days shy of that feat, may be watching it all. I understand NBC unable to be here for the first Superstardom episode of 2017, but many people showing up in his place to help make this show run smoothly. Deltino now being told what to do next. Oh, will he be out by then? Oh, yeah. I'll have to see. I have to double check the show schedule. I think I'm getting my work availability tomorrow. Going to the top rope. Here comes Master B, and he's going to wake him up. Not sure what Master B is thinking here. Big elbow missed. Four reversals in hand. Oh, and he went for it. And Master B with a finisher reversal. Well, it was a bold attempt from Deltino. And sometimes you're rewarded for being bold. Other times you're made a fool of. And in that case, that's what happened as Master B just grinds the elbow across the face of Deltino, the young superstar. Although Master B not too old himself, still completing his first full 12 months in EIF. There's what? Oh, wow. Float over DDT, no. Oh, wait a second. That's a mid-move, and that's going to give him a little bit of work to work with here. Might be able to at least reel off a signature, I would think, if Deltino can get the signature. But look how long these moves take, guys. Oh, he's got to pick him up. Isaac getting dangerously close to getting back. No, and he was able to hit it. Deltino was able to get the signature off for the third time. And once again, he goes for the finisher, and once again, Deltino sees it a mile away. Or I'm sorry, Master B seeing it a mile away from Deltino. And this is where the difference in skill as well as the experience. Yes, Master B still hasn't completed a full year of EIF, but he's been here for about seven or 8 months or so. Deltino only been a part of EIF now for about 4 months, so half the time you learn a lot of things when you're sort of shadowing the world champion of your brand, and that's sort of what Master B has been doing with his brother casted as the big guy. We miss you right back, not really, but elbow to the face, out of reversals, into leverage pin once again. Master B is going to break it up, but he should be able to hit a finisher here. Oh, and he did not! Oh, Deltino. And forcing him to use a reversal to get out of the ring. Man, Deltino is making things interesting here tonight, folks. Still 2 matches to come after this, unless this match goes crazy. That was someone else. Crossbody connecting, 2 finishers in hand now for Master B, who early on, similar to what we saw, shades of Tripod in his match. Oh, wait a minute, here comes the finisher. There is a reversal in hand, and it got hit this time. Master B hits the knee trembler, shoulders down, 2 And good night, Deltino. Hell of an effort. But Master B barely escapes victory here tonight. Coming up next, non-title action comes your way. Who's watching this? Aaron. Aaron will. Master B able to keep his consistency, or able to keep even with the other main eventers. Meanwhile, Deltino may be proving he's a little bit better than what he's been credited with. Or at the very least, that Rusev maybe isn't terrible. All right, guys, the match is up. Aaron will be watching this. The competitors are Ebams and Tyron Hunt in our pre-main event here tonight, our 5th match of the evening. Still have your, what we're hoping will be a triple threat main event come up. Certainly have had some entertaining matches here. Tyron, the match is up, if you didn't know. Yeah, that's...
I think he should be banned from the league because that was disgusting. I heard it on a podcast about wrestling, so well, it's not. We don't want to know about your pre-coming issues when you're with your partner. We don't need to know. Well, it's actually a good thing because. Whoa, the fuck you can have more than like that, bro?
All right, so we're having some connection issues, right? Do you want me to have? Do you want me to remake it and have Tyron join first?
I can't wait for TNA to not be terrible.
Tyron, are you there?
Yeah.
All right, here. I'm gonna remake the match, Tyron. I want you to be the only one to join. So. Alright, guys, the match is up. The only person I would like to join is Tyron Hunt. Because if he can't connect to me, well, then we have our answer. There we go, yeah. That does not sound bad. I feel like that's happened, though. All right, Tyron is in. So, Ebams, would you like to try and join?
What band is overall? Is that 71? 74.
Okay, Ebams is in. Aaron, you want to try and join? Okay.
Does Dash Wilder have resiliency? He actually might have it. No. On that Wednesday, Enzo doesn't. No, Dash Wilder does not.
All right, guys, we apologize for the delay here, but hope you're still enjoying tonight's show. If you... Oh, it may be you. All right. Does anybody else want to try and watch this match? Wow, that bad? My bad.
I'll do it. I'll do it, Connie.
All right, Jumper. Let me remake the match. Sorry, guys. Assassin, I probably won't be able to get you a match. You can stay in here just in case this doesn't work out. I could do that, couldn't I? Assassin, you want to be in a triple threat? Is that you? Or was that somebody being dumb? Okay. Okay, so I'm remaking the match. It's Ebams, Tyrant, and Assassin in a triple threat. Yay!
You better win by Scott Dawson proving you're the better hillbilly. You better fucking do it.
And I will make it false count anywhere just in case these guys got a case of the stupids. Alright, I made the match. Is it really? Oh my gosh. Thanks for suggesting it.
Tyrone has the best finish defense of the corner one, and I'll make it a submission. Tyrone has the fucking code breaker.
So the match is up. Ebams has joined. We are awaiting on Tyrant Hunt and Assassin. Tyrant's in. All of our guys are here.
Just Seamus. Out of nowhere, Triple H.
All right, ding, ding, ding. So despite what you guys may think from viewing this, this is not a handicap match. It is a triple threat match. Ebams representing Enzo Amore. I believe Tyrant Hunt is Dash Wilder, and Scott Dawson is Assassin, one of our newer superstars who was impressive in one of his more recent one-on-one showings against Deathlock, as we saw Scott Dawson go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. And just as we saw in a recent match with Del Tino going pretty good toe-to-toe bout with Master B, you never know what's going to happen here, and that includes superstardom when it comes to you never know what's going to happen in EIF as Ebams in a non-title matchup. Now, you'd have to think for the two guys that are fighting, the guys that are part of the Revival in Tyrant Hunt and Assassin, that this is a big opportunity for one of these guys. You get a win here, you beat the Intercontinental Champion who doesn't have a clear-cut #1 contender. Maybe one of these guys shows up Friday if they win tonight, and you never know. Although Tyrant Hunt will probably make an excuse, but guess what? SmackDown's not on Friday nights anymore, bud. Big clothesline connecting there for Assassin. Back suplex delivered to Tyrant. Enzo Amore, a.k.a. Ebams, trying to take advantage as he rakes the back, goes for a knee, is stopped, gets the knee anyway. Again, this Friday, ED coming your way, Friday the 13th. And you know what? I did not even realize it was Friday the 13th until before we came on the air earlier this evening. So hopefully it is a good day. Rather that than Sunday the 13th. The EIF people that know me will get that. That's a good question. Although I did watch your video and I gave it a like, but I was too afraid to share it on Facebook. I found it interesting. I've seen better, but it was definitely interesting. And in case you guys that are listening in right here on the Twitch stream, this is one of our regular shows, and of course we do nothing but try to entertain you. Of course, there is some background matter, and you know, the EIF superstars are superstars as well as friends, even to me, or so I think. In front of me they are. So occasionally, you know, we try to have a little bit of fun here. Live parties, and I'll tell you what, if you're not an EIF superstar yet, make sure you become one, because you can be a part of it and experience that kind of fun. And if you're not able to do that, or if you don't have Xbox One accessibility, 2K17 accessibility to the Xbox One, or just personal preference to not do online wrestling leagues, we certainly hope that you still are enjoying what you've been seeing here tonight, and if you're a returning viewer from previous nights. But if you haven't been a returning viewer, make sure you hit that follow button, because you can become a returning viewer. We're now streaming multiple times a week, every week, shows streamed in full. You get the pay-per-views to EIF, the X-Event specials, as well as Superstar and ED each and every week. And what a great opportunity that is. And you don't $9.99, right, WWE? Anyway, the Revival clash. I think it's 1063, by the way, Aaron. Because six. Well, then again, I guess it would depend on your tax. So, yeah, that's true. Finishers in hand for only one superstar. That is the Intercontinental Champion Eif Ss, who has reared his ugly head, and I'm not saying that because he's just using Enzo. You see that kid's Facebook profile? Ugh. Anyway, just. In all seriousness, though, yeah, I know. I'm just joking. Eif Ss does not have Facebook, but you can find him on MySpace. Elbow to the head of Tyron Hunt from Assassin. Elbow to the back of the head of Tyron Hunt from Assassin. Then a clothesline to finish Tyron off. Holy hell, double team Palooza. Still friends with Tom. Hashtag still friends with Tom. Let's get that trending in EIF. Both men trying to figure out the strike. Finally, Eif Ss flawlessly falling off. Tyron Hunt being hunted down like a predator right now. Tyron has been the least impressive of this match, despite having the most seniority. Talk about Eif Ss rearing his ugly head there. You have to admit that Eif Ss has put himself together a pretty nice and a pretty polished 2K17 resume thus far. He's been very impressive in some matches. Many people believing even Eif Ss, which sounds like a nightmare to some superstars, but even Eif Ss, who's been in EIF now for going on a year and a half, maybe it's time for Eif Ss is one of a few superstars who has yet to have that opportunity at a main event. After being in EIF, this January is his 17th month with EIF. Kick to the midsection. From Assassin to Tyron Hunt. Tyron continues to just be a dummy for getting hit with moves. As Assassin is Irish whipped into the corner. Nice forearm connecting for Bams. Thought he might have been thinking about finishing him. Tyron Hunt still trying to figure out if his RT buttons broke out. Apparently it works. Snapping suplex connects for Tyrone, as Jumper would say. Pre-main event here, unless this match is ridiculously long. Is Hybrid still in the party, by the way? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have made a falls count then. Eif Ss reversing the scoop slam. Neckbreaker will connect for him. Bams now. Irish whip. Off the rope, clothesline into the corner. Seated there was Tyron Hunt. Tyron now going to be thrown across the ring. Drop kick connects to Bams. Caught himself on the bottom turnbuckle. Is that your second ring escape, Bams? Stomping in on Tyron Hunt. Mudhole in on Tyron. Ebams looking to sail ride practically over Assassin. Bams just striking away. And notice, guys, whenever we're talking about offense, how many times have I had to say the move hit on Tyron? I mean, so sad. Don't forget, this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Bams might be able to do a finisher out there. There might be a substitute finisher. Not sure how that works. As you can see, poor network performance. This network always performs poor in my eyes. Assassin just going to stay in the ring, hold ground. But Assassin has to be aware as he uses a taunt that these superstars are able to win the match on the outside. So there is no safe territory, no safety net for any of these three. It's a shin breaker delivered to Ebams from Tyron Hunt, who finally has a finisher in possession. My goodness. Question is, will he use it? I don't know. I think Tyrone is one of the most conservative people when it comes to reversals. Like, I'll use one reversal every 10 minutes. Don't forget, there isn't Impact on Pop Thursdays. Well, yeah, what is TNA on now? Like TV Land or like Bravo or Nicktoons? Discovery Channel. Weren't they on the Discovery Channel at one point? For whatever reason, Assassin asking the game why. Ebams, finisher! And Ebams with a bulldog. Ebams can go over now and pin Assassin if he can just get there in time. And Ebams has no idea what he's doing. And now they move. Can't pin him. Oh wait, this could be the end of the match. Submission is applied. Tyron's tapping out, and Assassin with a triple threat win. Big win for Assassin there. He performed well against Deathlock last month, but he got the job done here. I don't think you do well in matches, bud. All right, guys. Well, we are 5 matches down. Just one more to go. Coming up next, it is another triple threat, having 3 triple threats and 3 one-on-ones tonight. Pretty good turnout here from the boys. But coming up next, it is a triple threat that features 3 superstars, and I really mean that word superstars. We have Aaron, Nexus Genesis, and the world champion of ED, Hybrid Maniac, who will be debuting as AJ Styles after making a trade with Ratluck Sunday night following X4. Ratluck is now Y2J, Hybrid is now the Phenomenal One, and we are now ready for our main event here tonight on Superstardom 320. Now, Hybrid was a part of a world title triple threat that didn't go so well. Aaron was a part of that, but we're hoping for different results here tonight. The match is up, and we ask that the 3 superstars schedule.
Hey, other guys, don't worry. You actually have a chance in this match to beat Hybrid. I did it, so you can do it. Anything you can do, he can do better. Yeah, I don't know about that. You do have a chance to beat Hybrid for triple threat. He's not blocked. Steroids. Yes, please. What if you accidentally taking everything? It might. Did E-Bands leave you? Yep. I think E-Bands died, so I think he's mad at me. Kicked you.
All right, Aaron, do you think I need to remake the game? All right, I'll go ahead and remake the game. So, try this again. It could use it.
I think that's too hard for anybody. There's a difference between being literal and being retarded.
All right, I made the match. I swear I hit the SmackDown arena. There we go. Yeah. Wish I was back there. Holy hell. No. I actually have to bring him up then to a couple of people because I was approached by him and I need to figure out if I should accept his request or deny it. Well, that's kind of how I feel, but we'll see. But maybe when we're all fair, we'll talk briefly. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed pretty early tonight because I have to wake up at 5:45 in the morning, but that's just me. No, not to him, but like to you guys. Like after I leave, I could talk. So. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your Superstardom 320 main event. Ding, ding, ding. All right, we'll try to keep as up to date with this as we can. Shawn Michaels left the ring. Okay, we split. Anyway. So, Aaron and Hybrid, 2/3 of the ED World Title main event that will take place at Ultimate Destiny. Pepsi Killer is the third wheel in there. Nexus Genesis is taking his place tonight, being that he is a Superstardom guy, and of course Nexus was involved in the Triple Threat Superstardom title match, which we saw take place at X4. The next Superstardom title defense has yet to be confirmed, as a missile drop kick does not go anywhere other than wide for Nexus Genesis. Referee taken down, Nexus taken down, Aaron got a piece, and Hybrid Maniac over the top rope, but has nobody. And now Aaron over the top rope. Now, unlike the last match, the pinfall must take place in the ring, as well as a submission is optional here too. The club. And a waistlock takedown as it's Aaron and the World Champion Hybrid. Great experience with these two going head-to-head on ED, but they also have some Superstardom experience. Aaron, a former Superstardom champion. Hybrid Maniac, arguably the, if not the greatest name when it comes to the history of EIF and Superstardom. Hybrid easily a top 3 along with Brutality and Techno Legend. He is among those gods of Superstardom, as they've often been referred to. Atomic drop delivered. Clothesline. Hybrid gets kind of, sort of clotheslined back, and now here comes Aaron to the top rope, dropped back down into the ring. And one of the differences you're seeing in this match, now you did see it in the U.S. title match, but you did not in our most recent Falls Count Anywhere contest, is that recovery that takes place on the outside of the ring. And over the top rope, Aaron finds nobody. Nexus Genesis looking to get a big win here if he can win over 2/3 of that ED world title picture. And of course, this is Superstardom, so you could argue advantage goes to Nexus Genesis. However, he is still in his first 12 months here in EIF, and he's fighting 2 superstars, one of which who is a Hall of Famer and has been in this league for going on 8 years, the other of which going on 5 and could very well be a future Hall of Famer. And speaking of the EIF Hall of Fame, this year's 2017 EIF Hall of Fame class will name its first inductee at the EIF's 7th annual Ultimate Destiny pay-per-view on Saturday, January the 21st. So not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, guys, we will have that name for you, and great opportunity it will be for you to see that. Assassin. He submitted Tyron. So it was Assassin defeats Tyron and Evams. Sling Blade connecting for Nexus to Aaron. He now sets his mind on the World Champion Hybrid. Suplex connecting for Nexus. And dropping the knee over the chest. Comes Nexus Genesis. Nexus Genesis ordered like a dog from Hybrid Maniac, and he will obey. Hybrid says, attack Aaron, he's healthy. As you say, I shall do. Nexus with a Seth Walker to connect. And here comes Hybrid with an elbow and all 3 men down. In our main event here on Superstardom, SmackDown rolls on after this. But that is so... Isn't that like poetic? Like, oh, everybody's out on the outside, cuts commercial. That'd be great if we could create those like commercials. Moonsault connects. In the ring, slides Nexus. And Nexus is hit by grab. Nexus hit again. Oh no, Nexus is struck. Guys, Nexus is hurt. This looks like Sting at Clash of Champions. Sorry, Night of Champions. Suplex connect. Cover from his aneurysm. Aaron to the apron. Now turnbuckle. Aaron looking to cover some serious air with a heartbreak elbow, and it connects. Dropkick muted by Hybrid. Hybrid stopped by the dynamic rolling Aaron Phantom. To the back, misses. Hybrid Irish-whipping him. Smacking the head of Aaron on that ring ring barricade. Nexus, a super long taunt there. faking a punch. Hybrid now trying to get in the ring. Hit with a knee up high. And now Nexus not done yet. This may give Aaron ample time to get back there. As a big sit out. Whoa. It's a sit out super scoop slam. Not sure what all that was. Weighted chops. Viciously delivered by Aaron. Finishers in hand for all three superstars. No reversals in hand for Aaron. He left the ring knowing that if Nexus would have used a reversal, could have very well saw the end of this match. Nexus missing the knee. Drop kick misses. And Hybrid able to get offense in there. Hybrid, a crazy person when it comes to the triple threats, unfortunately. Fortunate but unfortunate. Big corkscrew connects. Scoop out slam misses. German suplex connects. And Nexus once again downed by air. In the ring, here comes Aaron. Big super kick misses. That would have been a stolen finisher. Leverage pin into the reversal. 2, and no. Well, the thing is, the majority of the action, unlike the last match where the pinfall or submission could have taken place on the outside, this match features a lot of that outside action, yet you can't win on the outside. Hybrid, maybe. Perched for what we thought might have been a finisher. It was not. But he looks poised to maybe go for something here. Nexus might have some plans. Hybrid running Irish whip. Nexus not able to even get to the ropes. Big drop kick connects. Couple of kicks, missing. The Nexus Genesis spinning heel kick connects. Or it looks like it might have actually been spinning wheel kick and get the full boot there. Oh, big forearm. And Aaron's feeling it. Play chop, stopped. Nexus Genesis will not be stopped though. Finisher connects. 1, 2, and Hybrid trying to get there in time. Hybrid not able to get there. Aaron was able to kick out, however, and the match continues. Whoa, and I didn't know you could do that. The announce table still has its camera monitors on it. Hybrid got a piece of Nexus. This is going to be like when Randy Orton did that RKO at WM30 and it caught the camera. Damn, that hurt. over the top rope, and Aaron gets a piece. And once again, they are all on the outside here, competing in your Superstar main event of the evening. Next is Genesis. Might have to pay for unraveling the announce table. Cameras and all still on this, so this is going to be a very painful experience. Hybrid with the taunt. Heartbreak elbow through the table. This is awesome chants coming from the AI audience. What the hell just happened? Jesus. And okay, oh, what an RKO. God damn. God damn. I do love how, like, literally anybody though could reverse into an RKO now. Like, Big Show could do that. Nexus Genesis, the only one with no finishers yet, bold enough to stay in the ring and fight with Aaron. Aaron with one finisher. Nexus is, in all actuality, probably came the closest to ending this match when he got a 2 count in on Aaron just before Aaron was able to kick out. Hybrid was probably not going to get there in time. Whoa! Hybrid. Roll out a neck breaker. Oh, wait a minute. Nexus Genesis has to protect. Oh, and Nexus still able to keep offense. Gotta love the Seth Rollins moveset. Line missing. This one does not. A forearm right to the face. Not a finisher. You damn well look at it as that. Big suplex connecting for Nexus Genesis. DDT connects. And to the outside, there goes Nexus. Three main eventers trying to play the match with caution here. Obviously, everybody wants to get a win. It doesn't need to be a title for there to be, a win on Case. As right on top of Hybrid went Aaron. And now Nexus Genesis may be in a better position, although Hybrid does have all of his reversals. And still able to get the Styles Clash off. Aaron recovering on the outside and a finisher for Nexus. Second one each to a different superstar. Two. And Hybrid fends it off. Could not deny Nexus, though, an A for effort. He has been trying. No. Rana connects. DDT missing. Knee to the ribs does not miss. Drop kick doesn't either. And a couple kicks in the midsection trying to fake him out. In the leverage pin though, still a chance for Aaron. One. Nexus. Reverse into a leverage pin here. One, two, and able to kick out. Now this time Hybrid might have been able to get there. And once again to the outside we go. Tell you what, we gotta start having you guys open the show. Holy hell. I don't know about that. I think Nexus has been out, but oh well. Hopefully not anymore. Styles Clash. Connects. One, two, and the referee. The one time that Aaron or any of the other superstars is not forced out of the ring. As I say that, there goes Nexus. Aaron has his back turned. Gets caught. Back suplex. Tuning up the band. Well, We've seen finishers stolen in the past. Nexus did it to Hybrid earlier, and Hybrid missing the sweet chin music. Inzaguri eating ducks. Then he's able to punch him down low where it hurts. Diving header missing. Hybrid able to thwart away the offense. And he just got dropped like a bad habit from Nexus. Rope. Oh, four missing. Right hand chop. Throwing him down. Now going to the top turnbuckle. Moonsault connects. If you were Undertaker, you should be able to catch finish with that. But big moonsault connecting. And once again, we do have a stare down here. Yep. Over the top rope, Aaron missing the crossbody. Nexus. Yeah, but see, I was thinking of the last match where they couldn't roll out, and I thought, oh, if only. That's true. do you mean? It's nothing against it. You could have easily said that. Oh. Chair shots connecting now. It is a triple threat, which technically does mean no disqualification. Referee can't say anything about it. Not as encouraged as Extreme Rules, but oh, and gotta love it. Gotta love. I love that you still went for it too. Like, oh, wait a second now. What's Aaron thinking again? Is he just, this is not a wake-up taunt, I take it? It just looks like it should be. Big suicide dive. The ring, here he goes, clothesline, no. 2 men in the ring. Aaron soon to join, I'd imagine. Maybe. Kick to the chest delivered. Couple of stomps. And I'll take a look at this. Sort of flailing over there. Able to get that pinfall cover, but to no avail. Nexus rolling to the outside. Opportunity. Sweet chin music missing. Leverage pin will not miss. Rope break is on in this match. And that's one of the differences that this triple threat has from the Falls Count Anywheres or Extreme Rules stipulations, is that this match does still have rope break. That was during like one of the 12 attempts that they wanted to get HBK to come out of retirement. He's like, I'll come out of retirement and promote a movie. He wasn't in that, was he? Pretty sure it was The Miz that was in that. The Miz is a Hollywood movie star for WWE films. Like, dude, you're a dork. You ever notice that too? Like, all like 95 to 100% of Miz's films are all like, he's the top WWE film guy. I have rarely seen any WWE films because they're just so bad. What, the Chaperone? What the hell? Oh my God, stop. The only one that I can think of that, like, well, because some of them, I don't even think they have, yeah, I was going to say, See No Evil wasn't bad. I think some of them just, I don't know what it is. I mean, holy fuck, Sweet Chin Music reversed! No, well, what was I going to say, though? Like, you guys know Oculus, that was a WWE film, and there was no WWE people in it. Wait, that's Oculus? Oh. Huh. He brings his, like, thermostat out. I was reading a lot of reports that, like, they want, like, Otunga off the commentary. He's so bad. I think Byron's hilarious. I love Byron for the fact that he gets made fun of. No chin music. I do love Mauro Ranallo, though. He is one of my favorite commentators, I think, just in all of, like, sports. You don't like Mauro? What? No, I love... Oh, I honestly, I saw one episode with Watson as NXT, and I have not watched since. I'm just out of wrestling right now. Another RKO. All right, Midnight Mayfire, shout out to you for being here. Haha. Was it China? I know, I hate it. We are into overtime now, folks, so this match has been going on for roughly 25 minutes. That was who I was planning to induct in a couple weeks, god damn it. Wasn't me. They always are. Leverage pin. 1, 2, and Aaron almost made the folks go home happy. Almost. Me too. Phenomenal foreskin just missing. Huh. Hello. I know. Well, it's all right. Hit it. Oh! An actual finisher. Nexus with the finisher to Aaron. And he puts him away. Are you serious? Oh, really? Isn't that ironic? I love how it always happens, dude. I do not get this. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, though, all right, guys. Well, there's your satisfactory ending. So, you got to see a winner on the screen, but there really wasn't one. A split screen apparently occurred. In fairness, I wasn't commentating towards the end of that match, which I do apologize for. Just getting a little leery here. But now the music plays. So we are done. This is a no contest. Crappy way to end the show. But we still did have some very entertaining matches. We thank all of you who were tuning in tonight. And if you like what you saw, hopefully you already are a returning viewer. But if you haven't been already, make sure you follow us here on Twitch at the EIF Network, as well as on Twitter using at EIF Network for the latest breaking news, updates, and more. You can roll over to our YouTube page, where on our YouTube channel, EIF Archive, that is EIF ARCHIVE, you will have the opportunity to view an exclusive video content library featuring a number of things that have been part of our past broadcasts here on the EIF Network. And if there are any other inquiries you may have missed out on, you can scroll down to the EIF website. All the links are provided for you here on our Twitch page, by the way, leaguelineup.com/EIF lives. We'll be returning to broadcast this Friday night, assuming that everything is working with our technical standpoint. We'll be returning Friday the 13th, this Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, with the first episode of ED for the new year. 3 championships set to be on the line. It is going to be an unforgettable Friday the 13th. Make sure you are here with us. But for now, once again, thank you for tuning in here tonight. For everyone at EIF, I'm Carney. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next time.